I'm George Foreman. Listen, I still hold the records for the oldest man ever to become heavyweight champion of the world. Vitali, listen to me. You can do it. You can do it today. You can come back better than you've ever been before. Listen, the whole world is waiting on you. Listen to Joe Frazier.
Damn right. I'm Smoking Joe Frazier, heavyweight champion of the world. Muhammad Ali was the king of the ring. Vitali, it's your time, man, to make history. Listen to Lewis.
Absolutely. Hi, I'm Lennox Lewis, heavyweight champion of the world. Vitali, you know that me and you fought one of the biggest fights in history? I know you defeat this guy. Back to you, Evander.
Exactly. I'm Evander Holyfield, only full-time heavyweight champion of the world. Vitali, believe me, I know how hard to come back, because I've done it 3 times. Today, you can do it. Mike, what do you have to say?
Absolutely. I am Mike Tyson, heavyweight champion of the world. Vitali, I've always been a fan of yours, and finally you're back. Now go out.
And now the man who wants to spoil this party, the reigning and defending WBC heavyweight world champion, the Nigerian Nightmare, Samual Peter!
This is Samual Peter. I'm the Nigerian Nightmare. I'm the real heavyweight champion of the world. Vitali, this will be your end. This is your last fight. I will be your own nightmare. Come on, Vitali, let's fight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we honor challenger and champion with their national anthems. First, the national anthem of Ukraine. And now, the national anthem of Nigeria.
Well, we're just about ready here, folks. Well, here comes the big introduction from Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, willkommen. Welcome to O2 World Berlin, where tonight, Duva Boxing, Don King Productions, and K2 Promotions are proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Sanctioned by the BDB President Dr. Bodo Ekman, WBC President Jose Suleiman. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring this contest, should it go the distance. From England, John Keane. From Japan, Ken Morita. And from Thailand, Anik Hongtongkam. And inside the ring, the men in charge of the action at the bell, from Italy, your referee, Massimo Baravecchio. And now, meine Damen und Herren, Dame Gospodai, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with gold, official weight 112 kilos, professional record 37 fights, 35 victories, including 34 knockouts and 2 defeats. From Kiev, Ukraine, WBC champion emeritus and official mandatory challenger, the former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko.
Such a feeling of goodwill in this place.
Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white with blue, official weight 115 kilos, professional record 31 fights, 30 victories, including 23 knockouts, only 1 defeat. Training and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the fighting pride of Nigeria, presenting the reigning, defending WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Nigerian Nightmare, Samual Peter.
Real hostility towards Peter. They are desperate for the story here, desperate for Vitali Klitschko to come back with a win. And what a fight for him to take.
In dressing room, no headbutts, no rabbit punch, no low, and no kidney punch. Okay, good luck, shake your hands.
The referee is Massimo Barovecchio from Italy. Michael Buffer makes his way out of the ring. And all the talking has to stop right now. Another roar goes up for Vitali Klitschko. It has been 1,400 days. Is he still what he was? We're going to find out. However long it takes, we are going to find out tonight. Dr. Iron Fist comes back. We never thought he would, but here he is against Samuel Peter, fighting for the WBC title, and listen to the noise already. The chant of Vitali, Vitali goes up. Will that be enough? If it was a goodwill contest, Klitschko would have won already. Peter had those early problems against McLean. Didn't pay for them. He will pay for them here if he's a slack. Klitschko has the obvious reach advantage, but they're both powerful punches. Klitschko looking for a way through and catches Peter with a good left hand and a right hand. Are we seeing a couple of early questions answered at least here? by Vitali Klitschko. Left hand for Klitschko and a right. Beating Peter to the punch here. On a good right hand again. Shocked Peter. Only halfway through the first round, he catches him with a left hook. And then a left jab from Peter. Got a series of jabs and a combination from Klitschko. At the moment, it seems that he still has all the class in the world. Another left hand, and then that chopping right didn't quite make contact. Peter's corner trying to get messages out to him, imploring him to watch out for Klitschko's right hand. Peter going for the big left hook there and missing comprehensively. Good first round from Vitali Klitschko, this very good. He's scoring with those jabs as well. Well, they try and cheer him home in this first round. Peter with a little flurry towards the end. It's definitely Vitali Klitschko's round, and don't the crowd know it as well. Very, very impressive. And Peter, I think, knows there isn't any ring rust. Let's have a listen.
Guys hit you with a left hook right hand, okay? All right? You know if you throw the left hook some, you got to catch it, but you got to watch for the right hand, all right? Watch it, hit you with the left hook right hand. That's what he hit.
Well, that message was clear. Watch out for left hook, right hand. You're falling into the trap every time. It's the fact that he came out and was so sharp and was first to the punch. Might have just taken Peter by surprise in that first round. He may come out and produce something a little better in this second. There's always a chance of that, isn't there? Very, very interesting opening, and a bright and lively one as well. His brother's often accused of not being entertaining, but this is entertaining stuff from Vitali Klitschko. 3.5 years of frustration welling up, maybe. Needs to stay on the front foot, needs to be watchful. Needs to keep doing what he was doing. Mustn't allow the crowd to carry him away. Just waited for Peter to come in and caught him with that left hand. Just a reminder that he's there. A reminder that he is the one in charge. A reminder that he feels it's his title. The right hand caught Peter as he tried to come in. Dangerous customer though, remember, Samuel Peter. That's where Peter wants to be, in Klitschko's face. Remember, Peter has regularly been down. The sense that if Klitschko puts him down, he may stay there, brave though he is. Two left jabs and the right hand. Any kind of convincing contact gets the crowd going. And Peter just slightly off balance. He's certainly feeling it. A round and a half and Klitschko in absolute charge here. Just sense that he might be lining Peter up here. Hasn't really thrown that big right hand convincingly yet, but it may not be far away. Keeps the jab in his face. Peter tries to respond, as do the crowd, loving what they're seeing. Well, he tried for the right hand there, Klitschko, as Peter threw that left hook. Lovely work from Vitali Klitschko here. It's like he was never away. At the moment, anyway. Peter knows that stamina may be a question. A little bit better from Peter, positive anyway. Klitschko's punches are the ones that are getting through. The ones that are scoring, the ones that are landing, the ones that are sapping Peter's strength. Again, arguably Peter's most convincing punch was the one right at the end of the round, but certainly another round for Vitali Klitschko. Wonder if we can listen into the corners again here. Not too much to say to him, is there? Keep going, more of the same. It's been excellent stuff so far from Vitali Klitschko. To come back in at this level was surprising, was brave, I have to say. I think the emeritus champion feels that how many chances will he and his brother have to be champions at the same time, to make that little bit of history? And as the older brother, he was brave enough to take it. Now,
he weathered the first round. I told you he's going to try to get you in the first round. I told you that. Keep walking him down now. Move your head from side to side. Jab him in the body. Jab him in the head, okay? Get the head. Come on. In my head. Get the head.
that was interesting, wasn't it? So much of this is, but Stacey McKinley saying, I told you he was going to try and get you in the first round, and you weathered that. That was all part of the Peter plan, but he got him in the second as well. Peter's got to start getting into this fight, or else there won't be a way back, unless Klitschko tires terribly, which isn't impossible. Can't keep throwing rounds away. And again, he's sharper to the punch, Klitschko. Keeping Peter at arm's length so well there. Peter tries to come and throw. They're also asking Peter in the corner whether he was all right, as if he was flat. Just don't think he can get into it. Good work again from Klitschko. Connected with a left and a right. Really good combination. Peter almost trying to throw himself into that jab, and Klitschko's trying to line him up. He thinks he might be able to finish it here, maybe. Left hook from Klitschko lands. I'm afraid that Peter is being outclassed at the moment, quite seriously. Klitschko has the center of the ring. He has the measure of his opponent at the moment. He must be careful, but halfway through round 3, he's in control. Peter, remember, is the champion. He has what Klitschko feels is rightfully his. At the moment, it looks like it, doesn't it? Klitschko with a right and then a left, and then really shook Peter. Still not sure he's caught him absolutely cleanly with one of those at full power, because Peter's managed to hang on okay. How long that will last, I don't know. Klitschko in great condition. Should we have doubted him? Short right hook which didn't connect there from Klitschko. Peter trying to grabbed the center of the ring, trying to work his way back into this fight. He knows that Klitschko's going to want to take a breather at some point. Good body shot there from Peter. That was better. Don't think it particularly hurt Klitschko. Locked it away, but at least signs of recovery. Because the arena, their reaction will tell you it was another round for Klitschko.
Relax. Give me some ice. Listen, take a deep breath, Sammy. Get closer to him, okay? Get in your rhythm, all right?
You can hear the talk in the Peter corner. This is Vitali Klitschko's corner. Again, signs of that really good work. Klitschko has won all 3 rounds comfortably so far. Just finding a way all the time. Finding a way to stop Peter, to hurt him, to score points. Big intake of breath there from Klitschko. That becomes an issue once we get past the 6th round, but it's certainly not one at the moment. Round 4 then. The heavyweight championship of the world. And we will get the judges' scorecards after this round. I suspect Klitschko, if he carries on in the same vein, will be 4 rounds ahead. That will send an interesting message to Peter. Left hand there from Peter made Klitschko blink. First time he's been able to do that. And then Klitschko just keeping Peter at arm's length. Tried for the right hand again there, Vitali Klitschko. Timing not quite there. That's the only bit of ring rustiness we've seen so far. Peter got a little bit of success there. Can he turn this fight round? It's possible, but improbable after that response from Vitali Klitschko. Have a real clean shots there as Peter was on the retreat. Peter knows that whenever he gets near Klitschko, the jab crunches into his face. Sensed again, Klitschko is trying to line up that right hand. He saw a gap and he swung, but he didn't connect really. He definitely wants an early finish, Vitali Klitschko. And he is one of the great finishers, of course. Another right hook that time from Vitali Klitschko. Peter managed to score with a jab of his own there. Peter's face has taken a lot of punishment already. Klitschko seems to have taken little or none. That's no great surprise. Those combinations that are really hurting Peter. Again, Klitschko flicks out that jab. 20 seconds to go in round 4. Klitschko's won this round as well. Peter tries to swing, but didn't make much contact. And those cards collected, and I think those cards have Klitschko in a convincing lead. Some of the action from that round. Well, we're getting the cards now, and the cheers tell you 40-36 from all three in favor of Vitali Klitschko, and Samuel Peters heard that.
You got to break him down to the body. Okay?
And we'll see what effect it has. All 4 rounds for Klitschko on all 3 judges' cards. Will Peter come out swinging? Because that's where he's going to be most vulnerable. Peter will feel soon that he might have to knock Klitschko out or stop him. He's so far behind. He's 4 rounds behind with each judge, as you can see there on your screen. That's the open scoring system in the WBC. But as Peter goes searching for a winning knockout blow, he himself will become more and more susceptible. He's got to find a way to get past that left jab, to rattle Klitschko in some way, to make him feel his age, to make him feel that he's been out for a while, but right hand missed, the left hand didn't from Klitschko. Peter's shot there just bouncing off the arm and the chest of Dr. Iron Fist. Pace has certainly slowed here. It's a good chopping right from Klitschko, and then a left, and then another right, and then a left. Really good combinations from Klitschko. To his credit, Peter seemed to take it. He wasn't wobbling in any way. In fact, he comes back with a couple of punches of his own. And then Vitali starts up again. Oh, again, a good right hand from Klitschko. Peter walked onto that. Last minute of round 5. And that one did shake Peter a bit, I think. Klitschko is coming close to picking him off here as he comes forward. Doing enough to win the round again, comfortably for me, Vitali Klitschko. Always looking for that right hand to finish it. Right hand that finished 34 of his 37 opponents before that retirement, from which he has come back tonight. So far, so very good for Vitali Klitschko. Peter just stumbled there. He tried to almost walk through Klitschko. I just can't score that any other way other than a round for Klitschko. 5 out of 5 as far as I'm concerned.
You got to put pressure on this guy, okay? You got to fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go to this guy and fight this guy. Okay? No, he said pull his cup.
Well, you can hear the advice there for Peter.
You got to go to this guy and get rough, okay? You're standing back, you're waiting too long, and the guy is picking you apart, okay? You got to go out there and get rough and fight it. You understand? You got to fight it now. Step up quick with your jab, go to the body and fight this guy. All right? You're out on the end of his punches. You can't stay at the end of these punches. We talked about that. You got to go in. All right? We can do it now. But you got to pick your pace up and take it to him. Take the fight to him, all right?
Back him up,
Back him up, son. You got to fight him like you did at the end of that round. You got to fight this guy down, okay? This guy.
Well, that were the words of Stacey McKinley. You heard every one of them. Pick up the pace, make it rough, fight the guy, don't let him box you, was the message. Is he good enough? Can he get to Klitschko here, Peter? got to find a way to make it hard, to make it a brawl, to make it a real fight. And he's already 5 rounds down. Really good couple of jabs, and another from Klitschko as he tries to set him up for the right hand. Peter just can't find a way through. Peter beaten by the younger Klitschko and being beaten, and beaten well here by the older Klitschko. 3 points in it on the cards when he fought Vladimir. Warning for Klitschko, just punching with the wrong part of the glove. The crowd can see what's happening here. I don't think they can quite believe their eyes and believe their luck. That job is not done yet. He's doing it very well, but he mustn't relax. Caught Peter again as he came forward. He's dismantling him here, Vitali Klitschko. Look for the right hand again there. It's the only thing that's been missing. Piece by piece, he's taking Peter apart. That was the right hand. Peter felt that and it hurt him. Here the corner. Don't wait on this guy. Don't let him dictate the pace to you, but that's exactly what's happening. Shouting, fight him, Samuel. Now he tries to fight him. Peter coming forward there. This might make it an interesting second half of the fight, but Klitschko's still winning the round. First half of the fight is all Vitali Klitschko. Will there even be a second half? He's having a bit more success there, but certainly not enough to come anywhere near giving him the round. We'll have an extra call from the judges' scorecards after another couple of rounds. And here's the Klitschko corner. Fritz Dunek's his trainer. Cutman in there is Jacob Duran is doing his work, and Vladimir's in there as the second, as Vitali is for Vladimir. There is Team Klitschko. Of course, he has traditionally cut, hasn't he? That's what cost him against Lennox Lewis. Jacob Duran is a crucial member of the team, but no cuts on Klitschko's face at the moment. Just a little bit of edge there as well. We saw that in the press conference.
You got to pick it up.
Peter has been told to
straight right hand to the body. Left hook back to the other side. Look for something back all the time. Let's go.
And they're telling him to, same thing, make it a fight, get in there. Make it hard for Klitschko. First 6 rounds, all to Klitschko. Peter is trying to come forward now. He's got to win the second half of this fight convincingly. Arguably, he's got to stop Klitschko. Tries to come forward, tries to get in Klitschko's face. Peter will know that Klitschko's been out of the ring for a long period of time, and he may be ring rusty, he may tire. He will always have a chance, Peter, but not like this. Peter just cannot get in close. corner are telling him to, but jab is keeping him away. Well, he went for the left to the body and made some kind of contact. Now Peter is trying to back up Klitschko. This is better. Just signs that Peter might make a fight of it. Peter looks more compact than he has been. He's taken some punishment here and hasn't gone down. Chopping right again from Klitschko, but Peter responded with a good shot. They trade pretty much for the first time in the fight. Klitschko looking for that right hand all the time. Left hand from him, good response from Peter, is managing to get a bit closer. Are we going to see a big comeback in the second half of the fight? Another good right hand from Klitschko. Peter's face is certainly swelling up. Just about him going forward, but how much more can he take? Round 7 is another round for Klitschko, even though Peter performed better. For me, definitely another round for Klitschko, and Don King. I was going to say looks worried, but he's smiling.
You got to get your hands up close to your face, move your head, okay, and take this fight to this guy. You understand? You got to take this fight to this guy, son. You're losing the fight, okay? You want to keep your title, you got to go out there and fight. You have to fight this guy, okay? You can't sit back and outbox this guy. Fight him. Start stepping in now and shoot that right hand to the head. Even looking for you to shoot it to the body all the time. Some water. Get close to it and try to shoot the right hand to the head, okay? Start trying to shoot the right hand to the head. Deep breath. All right.
Well, that was the views of Stacey McKinley in the Peter corner. Klitschko, for me, has won all 7 rounds of this fight. And Peter is starting to need a minor miracle here. They want him to get in close and personal. They've told him he's losing. They've told him he needs something special. Here goes. Can he do it? Round 8. 5 to go. Klitschko is in such control. I think Peter needs a knockout now. Or a stoppage. Or else Klitschko's going to return as world champion. He may do it more dramatically than that. They told him to try that right to the head. Problem is, as he comes forward, he becomes more of a target himself. But he got a little bit of success there, Peter. Left hand from Klitschko. Peter tries to get in closer. Pours out that jab again. Good right hand from Klitschko and another. Didn't connect cleanly. The sort of risks that Peter's having to take, and he nearly paid for it there. But a straight left's another good right. Peter took that well. Spears out 3 jabs in a row, and then 4, and then catches Peter with the right. Peter's up the pace and Klitschko responds. Brave this from Peter, but very good from Klitschko. He's blowing a little bit, Klitschko. Went it with a big right and missed. Peter smiled and then he got him. Peter just poured out the right hand. Totally unconvincing. Klitschko still in control of this. This is going to be 8 rounds out of 8 for me. And I think for everyone else in the arena. Short left from Klitschko. Well-timed punch that. Right hand over the top, landed. Peter caught twice with the left jabs. He tried to come in. Klitschko is giving him a lesson here. And then Peter flung a left, which made Klitschko move backwards rapidly. The crowds can see what's happening. Peter came here as the champion, and unless something dramatic happens, he's not going to leave as the champion, and his corner are about to tell him that. We'll get another update here with the open scoring, and I believe it will say 80-72 on all 3 scorecards. Well, we shall hear now. This is the Klitschko corner. 4 rounds of the fight to go.
Nein, geh rechts rüber und cross, okay? Tiefer stehen.
Well, 79-73 on the first. Someone gave Peter a round.
Huh? What? So what?
80-72.
What you say? What you say?
And Peter has pulled out here. Peter has pulled out. He's not going to get up. And Klitschko has won the title back at 37. Vitali Klitschko is world champion again. Samuel Peter has quit on his stool. Klitschko was way too good. Why did anyone doubt him? The brothers are world champions at the same time. One of the achievements that in boxing history. He's come back from 3.5 years out, and he is world champion again. And he's done it with style and class and serenity. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Klitschko. Samuel Peter just turned to his trainer and said, it's over. It's over. I think he heard the scores read out. He knew how hard it was in there, and he knew there was no way back. People will say he's a quitter, but he's a brave man. Brave man. Fantastic performance, and that has lit up the heavyweight division for me, because his brother's good, but that was stunning from Vitali Klitschko, stunning. He is no longer the emeritus champion, he's the real champion. There's the ovation. They wanted a knockout, but he's won. And he has the belt that Peter didn't want to give him. Well, we'll try and hear from Vitali Klitschko. We will hear from him, of course. But they rise here in Berlin to this man. And everyone close to him is thrilled. There must have been doubts in the minds of his loved ones, his family, his friends. There must have been doubts. But he never doubted. And from the first second of this fight, he took control. And Peter never got a look in. One of the judges gave him a round, Peter. Not sure how you can see it that way, but it doesn't really matter. And there's Jose Suleiman, and those will be the pictures on the front pages and back pages of your newspapers. And he deserves it. Oh, he just said to Suleiman, I want to speak to you afterwards. He has plans, clearly. Great sporting occasion, except that it wasn't a contest as we thought it might be. I thought it was going to be a close fight. I wasn't sure that Klitschko would come back the same, but I think after we saw the first round and saw that he had come back something near the fighter he was, we probably knew he was going to be too good. Great performance that, and I hope Peter gets a decent ovation too. This is Vitali Klitschko acknowledging and milking the applause for all he's worth, and why not? Why not? He's the champion again, and they've supported him every single step of the way. Makes his way around the ring to salute all corners of the O2 Arena. Just to clear up the way the fight ended, Peter did quit on his stool at the end of the 8th round. They were just about ready to come out for the 9th, and he said, no more, no more, it's over. That means this man, once again, is champion of the world.